11 of the advent of cyber. Welcome back to Cybersensei YouTube channel. Today it's all about cross-site scripting. Mary XSS mass. So what is cross-site scripting? How does it happen? Cross-site scripting happens when a hacker slips malicious code into a legitimate and a trusted website. So when a legitimate client visits the site, their browser, so the browser that the legitimate client is visiting the application with, sees the code, then think it came from the trusted site. Then it runs it. So whatever was from the hacker runs, and it executes from the client's web browser. So today we are going to be working on this. I've already started I've already spawned my machine. My machine has this IP address. I've connected it using the OVPN configuration file, as you can see. It's working. You can ping it. Let's ping it so that we can confirm everything. Let's ping. And it's working perfectly. So what do we do next? We have to go to visit the site. So check this box first because we've already started the machine. Go to the next one. So this talks about you visiting the site. You copy this URL, paste it there. Once that's done, I'll head over to the questions. So what the lab was also talking about today was just talking about the reflected cross-site scripting and the stored one. Once you read all this, you'll get to understand all that. So I'll move to the questions. So which type of cross-site scripting attack requires payloads to be persistent on the backend? So we talk of stored. Stored cross-site scripting is it's stored explanatory word. It's actually persistent on the backend, so whenever the client visits the site, the browser won't actually notice it's from an attacker. It will actually notice from the legitimate site. So what's the reflected cross-site scripting flag? So the keyword here is reflected. Notice that. So here we actually just have to enter it here. I'll type so we're using JavaScript script alert let's see if you are vulnerable. I'll just use that short form. Then we have to close the script. Remember that. Yeah, it worked, and the results are out. So this is the result. Just copy it, paste it there. It worked. So we move to the second one. What is the stored cross-site scripting flag? So the keyword here is stored. So stored is not as direct as reflected. We have to put it like a legitimate message sending to the server. So we'll talk of, let's welcome the festive, just a normal word like how you'll send a message. Season with a style. Then when you're done with the normal words, I'll now add the script as I want it, the malicious script. So script, yeah, nice. So alert, let's see if you are vulnerable. Close that, and the script tags. Let's see if this will work. Send message. Let's see if it's vulnerable. So this one didn't work. We check again. What do we need to do? We need to, let's use an example of what we had here exactly. Let's use this example. So normal message. Oh, it worked. Funny enough, it worked. Yeah, it worked. It worked. Sorry for that. It actually worked. It actually worked. I thought it didn't work. So thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. You can complete this or you want to complete that room.